Well, commiserations, Gary. You must be scratching your head in disbelief, wondering how your side didn't get anything out of tonight.
Yes. Pleased with the performance, no doubt about that. I'm aware that whatever Grimsby put out, they've got their faults or minds on the playoffs, but they were still strong tonight, and it was an opportunity for us. I felt we bossed the first half with a lot of possession, but never really worked the goalkeeper enough. They had the two best chances. Aaron Howe back in goal after a couple of months out, and made a couple of crucial saves. But 0-0 at half time, I felt that we'd go on and hopefully raise our game second half, which we did. And I felt that for 15-20 minutes we were well on top, but I didn't think we got enough first time balls into the penalty area to ask questions, and we got caught on the counter attack after giving the ball away cheaply. They worked it to the far side, and all credit to them, they put the ball in the box and punished us. And at 1-0 there, it's quite easy really. I think that a lot of people can turn around and look at the situation and think that so late in the season when you're safe that you can turn around and just tail off the game, but no, I think it's been a situation and a position where a lot of the Kingfield faithful have been here all season and seen that we threw everything at them. And we hit the post before they scored. We had one disallowed after. There was 2 or 3 kicked off the line. It was all one way. But you have them days. We couldn't get the equaliser. But I think that the night was summed up really at the final whistle. But last home game of the season, and I must be honest, it was very moving really as a manager to see so many people stand in the big stand and then Mona's corner and over the far side and in the director's box and above, and see so many people stayed at the end to applaud their Woking team off, which they've been very, very proud of this year. And as I said to the players after, that reception what we received at the end was very special, and I think that shows how far we've come this season. And of course one more league game to go away at Tamworth, which we look forward to on Saturday. But tremendous season, and as I say, great support from everybody connected at the club, and I'd like to thank them personally on behalf of the players and the staff that their support this year. There's been times when it's been frustrating wherever we are, but it's been a tremendous hard work and a tremendous season for everybody at the club.
And I'm sure the fans' support and clapping and cheering at the end, Gary, was really because of the way your team have played this season, the spirit that they've shown, even at the end there, as you say, this sort of never say die attitude where they didn't give the game up. And at times today, some of their one-touch football was quite breathtaking. Yeah,
we played some good football. We've got some good young players at the club, there's no doubt about that. I also turn around and say we've had some loan players come into the club this season who've been a great help, conducted themselves in a professional manner in every way on and off the pitch. People like Bradley Bubb and Billy Knott and Jaden Stockley, they've been big pluses for us, and as well as some of the other loan boys who have played their part. So over the course of the season, very, very proud. And as I say, yes, sometimes you don't win a game, but you still become a winner, and I think that as a football club we've become a winner here tonight on our last home game by the reception received at the end.
And as you say, Aaron Howe came back in goal today and looked like he'd never been away, pulling off in the first half 2 fantastic saves.
Yeah, he done well, Aaron. He done very well, 2 great saves, and nice to have him back. And it was a situation that in one way I was thinking about probably next season resting him too, but I just felt that I was a little bit disappointed with certain things recently, and I had a little chat with Aaron, and he was buzzing. And as I say, situations when players have been out, it can turn around and happen, or it won't happen. But we went with him, and he was different class. And as I say, all around the team, they've been a great credit for the club. And as I say, very proud of everybody, and the effort and everyone's put in it. It's a football club which I believe is working hard on and off the pitch now to go in the right direction.
And tonight, Gary, we saw the best of Lee Sawyer, probably one of his best performances in a Woking shirt. Showed great energy, didn't get booked at all, and played really, really well for 90 minutes.
I thought Lee Sawyer tonight was probably the man of the match. I thought he was probably the best he's played since I've been at Woking. I thought he was different class. I thought we mixed his game up very well tonight in respect of the hard work he covered, and also in respect of the way he was mixing his game up in respect to the passing and everything else there. all the way round. But you know, tremendous. We've got something to build with at the football club now. Like, you know, from a player base going forward. You know, we've got some very good young players at the club. You know, I look at, you know, Jack Parkinson, Joe McNerney, Aaron Howe, Michael Sester, Lee Sawyer, you know, and then you've got people like Mark Ricketts, Kevin Betsy, and that are taking the club forward. So, you know, of course we've got a lot of work to do over the summer, but I think we got a footing now that our fans will be confident with. That you know, the players have had a season in the conference. We've got a base to work with, and I'm sure that, you know, it'll make us stronger and better for it.
And last away game, Gary, Tamworth on Saturday, and I think Tamworth have still got something to play for.
Well, yeah, I don't know how the results have gone tonight, but hopefully, you know, from the point of view that, you know, we can go to Tamworth on Saturday and there is something to play for. You know, I'm hoping that Tamworth needs something out of the game. I don't know what the situation is. That'll make it a little bit more interesting, really, because we've still got a lot to play for. We owe it to ourselves, to our supporters, and we owe it to every other club to go out there and give our best to can. And I want to finish the season, you know, without a doubt, on a polished note.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Gary.
Cheers.